Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Tampa. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Real. Dad.
Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Zadarius. Third down, it's Irving. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Run. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down.
Hurry.
Taken back to the other side of midfield. On 2nd down, Baker. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans.
Big time drive, let's go, boys, let's go.
2nd and 7.
Point it right. Hey, alert. Real. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield. Right back to Evans, he's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has... Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Right back to Irving. And the Buccaneers are gonna have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
What's that?
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Second down and 8. On play action. Goff, he'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Dad.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's Evans, he's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On play action, Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Heath. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Alert, alert. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from SoFi. A short one taken at the 10. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Play action now for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's in! Puka Nakua! Touchdown, Los Angeles. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Hupp brings it in left side. Up past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Stafford to throw again. Pass is completed to Kupp. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown, you're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Play action. Now, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Room to run, past the 30, down the right sideline. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he will be out of bounds on what will... Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
0. 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Stafford to throw it. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he's going to have a Rams first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air again. Stafford. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. On 1st down, Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. Oh! Still going. And he will go all the way. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Steelers.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, You simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Play action. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked up by Quentin Lake.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
A first down throw for Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Puka Nacua, touchdown Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Najee Harris Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Steelers will take over here just past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. On the handoff, it's Harris. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And try to run for it with Harris. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First, and he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think it's to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again.